Aloha, everybody. Thank you for being with us tonight. Drinking alcohol may soon cost you more out of pocket. Lawmakers are considering a proposal that would establish a 3-year surcharge on the liquor tax. We're told the last time this tax went up was back in 1998. Sarah Madison reports.
As the measure currently reads, the surcharge would be applied to either a glass of wine at a restaurant or if you were going to buy a bottle at a store. While details still need to be ironed out, House of Representative Vice Speaker John Mizuno tells us they've looked at an increase of about 10 cents per drink.
We looked at examples and models, and it showed that if you were to hypothetically tax liquor drinks at 10 cents, it would raise about $63 million for the state.
Mizuno says it's been about 23 years since the alcohol tax has been raised. Plus, it's not a surcharge on essential food items like milk or baby formula.
We see this as a public health safety issue. We would definitely reduce the number of drunk driving crashes and possibly fatalities.
He also mentions liquor sales have gone up.
Alcohol sales have been surging, not in restaurants or bars, but in stores. The bottled and container alcohol sales have been surging because of the pandemic.
We had almost no tourists compared to normal years, so it's only natural that beverage alcohol sales will decline, and they have.
The president of Island Distillers in Hawaii Kai says this is not the right time to have a surcharge, especially during a pandemic when businesses are struggling. We're told company sales dropped about 90% because of COVID and no tourism.
This bill will, if it ever passes like this as it's written, will further reduce my sales because it will dramatically increase the costs of alcohol, beverage alcohol in Hawaii, and particularly distilled spirits in Hawaii.
If the measure passes, Flintstone tells us a consumer would feel the impacts at retail liquor stores.
It will end up with a 20 to 25% increase in your retail liquor purchase. And that is not something that Hawaii manufacturers can afford at this time. And I don't believe it's something that Hawaii retailers can afford at this time either.
Under the proposal, the surcharge would end after 3 years and revert back to the 1998 tax. Sarah Madison, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.